You know, I should be happy that we got so many great games announced over the weekend. And yet, I am not satisfied because there was one particular game that didn't get announced.
Who's he?
Hitman!
He's not important!
Okay.
Every game that I love is getting some good news this weekend. Stellar Blade PC coming on June 11th. Final Fantasy VII coming on Xbox. That's great. Even Vert getting a brand new little sister. Neptunia winning. We're getting some new news on the new Atelier game on June 13th. And still, we have not gotten anything new about Senran Kagura. We even got some other stuff from Persona 4 Revival. We even got a new Game Freak game that actually looks good. Possibleness is possible.
What?
I don't even know if that was a word. But that's what I do as a crazy loving Senran Kagura fan that smokes copium to believe that this franchise will return, and I promise you it will return. Now, if you haven't been following the trends of me talking about Senran Kagura, I love this franchise so much. It's one of my favorite franchises of all time, and I am so desperate for it to return. And I was in the belief that we could have seen a hint or a smither of something Senran Kagura, but I should have been a little bit more wiser the fact that Marvelous didn't even have a showcase this year, unlike last year when they did have one, so there was even more in the possibilities that could show up. But I will never give up hope, you know? I will stay true to my word that I will believe that Senran Kagura will come back, even if I'm the last person alive to believe that Senran Kagura will return. Don't pay attention to what just happened. I think that was the world just trying to give me a sign that I might need to just give up. But I will never give up, okay? You wanna know why? This is a brand new Senran Kagura figure that you can pre-order that comes out next year. It's Asuka. Beautiful. A sexy bunny Asuka. Sexy. Okay. There's also a Yumi version of that same outfit, a little bit more blue and crystal-like, which I really love. It's amazing and crazy. It's also Yumi, and they all both say Senran Kagura, nothing else. You know, I've said this many times before already. I said it, that every figure that's ever come out for Senran Kagura, they've always had a subtitle. New Link, Shinobi Versus, or some other kind of name. And yet, this is just Senran Kagura alone. Okay, I get it. I know you're like, man, these are a lot of money for a figure, $300. No sane person would pre-order those. I'm not saying. Don't follow my logic. I just love this series so much. You wanna know what's even more crazy to me? Remember that Senran Kagura Pachinko machine I talked about before? If you don't know, it's a brand new Pachinko machine for Senran Kagura that's being made that was licensed from Marvelous to be in Japan so people could gamble with Senran Kagura. That's all we had. Did you know that Pachinko machine has a brand new trailer and has new art in it? Look at this. All right, look, this is not new. These are all New Link art. Not everything in here is new art. Most of it is borrow assets from New Link, which makes sense. It was the newest Senran Kagura game at the time, the only Senran Kagura game at the time that we had. And now we have new art. So we're gonna just kind of go through this. This all stuff, as you'll see, will be stuff from New Link. It's all fancy, it's all pretty. They even show some scenes from the anime that you should definitely watch if you haven't done so already, because it's a really good one and I would love to see a sequel. But okay, right here, you see this? You see this right here? This Yumi art? That's new. I have never seen that Yumi art before in my life. That is definitely not in New Link. That is not in New Wave, and definitely not in any other thing. This was made just for this game, and it's new Yumi art. You trying to tell me this game can get new Senran Kagura assets, but not an actual new game? They have this whole presentation set up for a pachinko machine? Look, I wouldn't even be mad. This is where the bargaining come in. I wouldn't even be mad if they brought this to console or PC. At least it would be a game. Like, they already did the pinball game, right? Why not transfer this to an actual game? Like, let us play it too. Let real Senran Kagura fans play this. Some people who probably play this won't even care. Won't even care. I care. I care a little too much, but I care. I care. Let's keep going. Still showing more stuff of the anime. Great, amazing. Homer looks good. Asuka looks good. This is an amazing fight. And this scene is all cool. They made a whole new shrine castle from Senran Kagura, from the Hibeji Academy in here. Cool, amazing. Then we go and hear more. Look at this. I mean, it's nothing super crazy. The fact that it is new art, to me, is crazy. That's not new. This. I'm sorry, I didn't even. I'm just a little peeved right now. This is not new. This was a new Link. That's not new Mariah art. But this is all not new art. This has all been in New Link before. Okay. Did you see it? Did you see it? Did you see it? I feel like that teacher from Incredibles. Okay. Let it go through. We got this beautiful art from Yumi from New Link. Cool, amazing. That's nice. This old sequence that's happening, that's nice. This Habari and Yugu art from New Link, amazing. But that's new. This new Habari outfit and new Habari look, that's new. That's new. You barely can't see it because all the particles and effects and stuff. But that is a new outfit and a new look. And oh wait, go back 2 seconds, 2 frames. That was new Asuka art too. This is new Habari, and then Asuka's art. I wish we could see more of this just without the particles. But that is new Asuka art in a new outfit. We got new assets for this game, but we can't use those assets for actual Senran Kagura, bro. So that was made specifically for that screen for when you get a rush lucky trigger, as they call it. I can't believe this is all we're reduced to, where I have to do a breakdown of a Pachinko Senran Kagura trailer. It just makes me sad, man. It makes me so sad that this is what we have. This is all we have. If you're a Senran Kagura fan, this is all you have. You have scraps, slop. Is that old? I can't even tell if that's new or old Katsugiri art. Let me find out. Let's find out. Let's go over here and see if we've seen that before. Let's see. I have never seen that art before in my life. I've never seen that art before. That is definitely new art of Katsugiri. That is new art. That is new art, bro. Game Freak is making new games. That looks good. New Vert little sister could be coming in the pipeline. New Neptunia game. New Atelier game coming. Even, Dead or Alive is somewhat alive with Ninja Gaiden 4. There's possibilities that Kasumi and Ayane and Momiji and them is in there. But we don't got nothing. I mean, we have this, but it's like, is this all we're reduced to? Is that all? Like, look at this. Look. This is new assets. That's almost a 3D model. What are you saying, man? What are you saying? I just don't even know anymore, man. At this point, I would play the Pachinko machine game if it came to a console game or PC. It's never going to happen, but I would play it anyway. That is it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry. I'm going to keep talking about this series until one day we're sitting down at some event or something in a brand new Senran Kagura trailer that's not this Pachinko machine for a brand new game, or if it's an anime or anything like that, I will go ballistic. I think I would shed tears. Shed tears. Real tears. Feels like I have lost a loved one and I feels like it's never coming back. But I'm gonna keep on believing that it is, you know? Anyway, that is it for me. Remember that fan service is the best service, and I will see you in the next video. If you guys did enjoy, hit the like button, subscribe for more, and I will see you in the next video. Bye, bye.